Today on In The Woodyard, I am at the logging show, the Paul Bunyan show, and I am with Tracy, who is awesome, and she is the salesperson for HAIX Boots, and last year I got a pair of these boots, and they are fantastic for cutting. They're just so nice for support, the grip, the insulation, lacing system. I mean, they're great boots. I really like them. And a lot of people that watch my channel have bought these boots. Bert's getting a pair. Tyler's got a pair. Tyler's dad's got a pair. Bert's dad's got a pair of different ones now. So they're really nice. So today what I need to do is get rid of these stinky, nasty Keen boots because they're nasty. So now, Tracy knows why they're nasty. Why are they nasty?
Okay, so I'll tell you why they're nasty. And I do get this question a lot. So it has a lot to do with how the boot is designed and how it's put together. So the first things first is that we use Gore-Tex, the best breathable product on the market. So if you think about something, you've got water molecules and sweat molecules. So the water molecule is too large to go through the holes, but yet the holes allow the perspiration to come out because they're smaller. There's a little bit of science to it. But the other thing is when you use something besides the Gore-Tex liner, a lot of people have generic membranes. The problem is it's really no different than putting a plastic baggie on your foot.
Right, and I think part of it is that even though Keen Boots, which I should say that name here, is that they say they're made in America, but the parts are actually manufactured overseas.
That our product is all made in-house by HAIX employees, and everything is made and sourced in Europe. Right. So there's nothing made outside of Europe from our product. So hence the quality. We do own the factories. Our own employees work there, so we have our hands on quality control.
Right. You got high quality parts.
Thank you.
And everything I've ever got is German made. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And these are German made, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're just great.
Yeah.
So what I need to do today is to find replacements for my everyday boots, because these boots that I wear they're insulated, correct?
In the footbed, yes, they're insulated.
And I have found that in the summer they're pretty warm.
They can be a little bit warm, but now that's another thing. Make sure you're wearing the right socks. So guys, if you're wearing any type of waterproof membrane, whether it's a HAIX brand or any other, make sure you're wearing something like a merino wool, because it will extract moisture. Otherwise, if you've got a cotton sock, it's like putting a wet towel around your foot. It doesn't work very well. So,
and when I wear these, I generally want to wear them just for cutting, because a lot of work that I do in my wood yard on the farm, there's a lot of mud a lot of times. I clay mud, and if I'm not cutting, why put all the wear and tear and crap and mud on these? So I'm going to get a pair of everyday boots that are done over this way, that are something that I can wear when I'm not even cutting, but yet I still have the protection.
Yes.
Because I drop stuff on my feet all the time.
Absolutely, and I've got something really awesome in mind for him. So
let's go
follow us this way. Okay, Chris, so my recommendation for what you're looking for is what's called our Air Power XR200. This particular boot is a fantastic all-around work boot, and yet still has some cut protection, but it's also good for just kicking around. I mean, you can use it to drive a truck, you can use it in the wood yard.
In the wood yard, on the tractor and
exactly stuff. Not as robust as the other, so it's a little less maybe a bulky side. So with this one, you're going to have, it's a class 1 cut protection. It's tested at 20 meters per second. You still have your EH rating for electrical hazard. Of course, you still have your Gore-Tex, so it's completely watertight. It's a little shorter, not as much bulk. You got a climate system, which also helps with that sweaty, smelly foot problem.
Right, that I noticed. You feel the air when you walk. You feel the air going in and out when you walk, and you can actually tell. My feet are much drier wearing the other ones, and these do the same thing. You say, so that's awesome.
Absolutely. So that
Does these have the bearing rollers in it?
This one does not, but it's got
it's got the clamps here, which is really nice. I don't think it'll focus that close, but when you clamp it down, that holds it so it doesn't thread back out on you.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah, and this is a closed lacing system. You can really just torque on these, lock it off.
Now, one of the cool things about these, for those of you that watch the channel, the wood yard that I have, where it's at is at Keith's farm there, and Keith has really bad feet. And Keith came here yesterday and bought a pair from you.
Yes.
And he liked them so much, he had been wearing them all day yesterday. Normally his feet aren't good for an all-day walk. He walked around here all day, so he came back this morning and bought another pair.
Yeah, he did, and he even came and walked up and down the hill.
Yeah.
Which
so
was a
pretty
shock.
awesome.
So that's great. But you know, our boots are also made with an orthopedic fit, and thus that helps people that have leg, knee, back problems and plantar fasciitis.
Right.
So one of the other things I want to tell you, since we were kind of talking about this waterproof and stinky thing, a couple things that's cool about HAIX besides the climate control system and the Gore-Tex, our insoles are removable and washable. You can take them out at night, let them dry, air out.
Right.
That helps. But also what helps cut down on that is a little trick that we manufacture our boots. Other manufacturers use what's called a booty construction. So they will actually glue the whole boot, the inside liner down. But what you have to understand, anywhere there's glue, there's no breathability. So that also adds to the non-breathability of other products. We actually affix our liners into the midsole during manufacturing so they don't come out, and there's no glue here. So guess what? No glue, better breathability. So all of that combined with the merino wool sock, HAIX has the best breathable waterproof boot on the market worldwide.
No, this is gonna stink.
I don't care. I work with feet for a living. You think I don't smell feet all day?
Yeah, but these are just horrible.
You should see some of the stuff I see. Yo.
Look at that. Amateur's got cotton socks on.
Oh, problem number one, Chris. Problem number one.
But I wear 2 pair of socks, and I got ankle socks and regular cotton ones on here. But just on a fit wise, I want to try these first.
Okay.
Before I try the good ones.
Okay.
So
Try that.
this is an 11, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Still wiggle my toes. Yep. It's gonna work. What we gotta do here?
Yep. So you've got the lock-off lacing system we talked about.
Yep. Just gotta find which one to pull.
It's a trick.
It takes a while to get used to that locking because you gotta unlock them.
Yes.
These are brand new, so everything's tight up.
Oh yeah. The first time is a little bit tough. You got to get them adjusted the way you want, but afterwards you leave that locked off. You can slip in and out at the top and then tie it. It's pretty quick after that.
Locked on me. I pulled the wrong one.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, these got really good ankle support.
Yeah, they're excellent. Now they will take a little bit to break in, Chris.
I know. The other ones took a while.
These can take up to 2 weeks to break in.
Yeah, my other ones, I would say it was like putting ski boots on at first, but after a good 2 or 3 weeks of wearing them, they're loosened up, and now I love them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're stiff boots.
Yeah. But you will have that class 1 cut protection, so you will still not only have an everyday work boot, but it still will give you, if you need to jump off and cut a few things quickly.
Is this a composite toe?
Yes, it is. That is a composite toe, composite shank.
Yep.
It does have a puncture plate all the way across the bottom for any sharp objects.
Nice. Yeah, these are great. I can tell right away. They're actually already more comfortable than those.
If you notice you stand up straight, these will make you stand up.
I got taller.
Gosh, I need to put a couple of pair of those on then.
So the unlace, oh, this just stays laced. I got it.
Yeah, and you just kind of,
Oh, that's nice because you don't lose your laces then. So.
there you go.
Yeah, that's the right size.
And then we replace stinky cotton socks.
With the merino wool ones, the HAIX. Yeah, these
Yeah.
are better. That's a universal size, right? You just got 3 sizes.
Well, we've got 4 sizes: small, medium, large, extra large.
Yeah.
You would need to be a large.
Oh, I need larges?
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I know, I grabbed the wrong one.
That's okay.
I'm not a very good salesperson.
No, that's okay. And this liner does come out, right?
Yeah, sure. Show everybody what happens. So you pull that out if you ever have issues of where you should be. This has a perfect fit line. So your toe, the longest toe on your foot, regardless of where it's at, should not break this line.
Right.
So that gives you.
I had room to move.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is I take my liners out if I can in all my boots, and every night I put them, it's either a boot dryer or I put them by my refrigerator in the back because it pumps, as the pump runs, warm air comes out. So I put them right back in the corner there, and every morning they're bone dry. So it's like a boot dryer, so it works great.
Another thing you can do for your boots that we recommend is newspapers. Newspapers are always great. People don't think about it, but you can roll it up. It's a nice way to naturally extract moisture without applying too much heat. So That's also great.
Getting the moisture out of the boots makes them last a lot longer too. Right?
Yes.
Which is why a lot of people don't know this. I do, and I guess say a lot of people do. To have 2 or 3 pairs of boots and rotate them is a very good idea. Because
Absolutely.
a day or two to dry out well, because they will last a lot longer.
Absolutely.
Not just from wear and tear, but getting dry.
Absolutely.
That's what I found.
One other thing to make these last longer, I forgot to mention, these treads are retreadable.
Oh, that's
So
right.
it extends the life of the boot on those, so even the toe caps.
Now, what people do if they want to get this retreaded, if they wear them out, you guys have a company that you send these to that does it in the United States. They just send them in?
That's correct. So there's a company called newshoe.com. They are out in San Diego, California. And what you do is you will contact them or go online. There's a drop-down menu for the brands, because they do other brands too, but they are the only authorized HAIX repair center in the United States. We send our original parts and pieces from Germany directly to them, and they are certified to work on our products.
What kind of turnaround do they have from the time you send them in till you get them back?
It could be between 2 to 4 weeks, depending on where you're located in the United States. And if it's beyond repair, before they do anything, they will call you first to ask you what you'd like to do.
So in other words, it's another reason to have 2 pairs.
Yes, absolutely. Always a great reason.
So Tyler's trying on a pair right now, and he's getting a pair of everyday work boots because he needs them. And Tracy likes to sell boots, so.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You like it though?
Considering I wear tennis shoes all day long.
As good as tennis shoes?
Well, considering it's someone that wears tennis shoes a lot, if you go into that boot, it's a great crossover if you're not used to wearing work boots every day. That's a great place to start.
Because I can wear these in my shorts while I'm working.
You can. That's exactly right.
Because wet tennis shoes and working for 7 more hours sucks.
Yeah, because they're tennis shoes, they're athletic shoes, they're not work shoes.
Yeah.
Work shoes are for working. Okay, I'll get some insoles out, see if we can take up.
Oh yeah?
He also needs the right socks.
One sock though.
Yeah, but when you've got a Gore-Tex membrane.
Yeah. I do wear wool socks a lot.
I figured, yeah.
This time of year it's not cold.
No.
Actually, yesterday I had wool socks. Today colder and I didn't wear them.
Yeah. Actually, I
I put a
wear
new pair on because I didn't want them to stink so bad.
You should wear wool in the summer.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, that will take away, yeah.
But they were nasty when I took them off, and that was the only wool pair I had along. I'm not going to stick those in Tracy's face. I put a new pair on.
Trust me, you should see some of the feet I've seen. Shoo!
So those composite toes?
Yes.
It's comfortable. Wiggle my toes.
Yep, you should be able to wiggle your
A little
toes.
bit of room. The wide actually might be better.
Why don't you just take a little walk around here and see how they feel?
Well, there you go. Well, thank you very much. These are awesome. So you will be seeing me wearing these real soon on In The Woodyard. That's it for today, folks. Hit the buttons. I'll be back tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. with another video for you. Right now, go watch more videos. It'll make you tough. Good night, everyone.